Right, Kai, well, in the paper one that you sat last November, you got 57, which was a pretty good score. It was only sort of 5 marks really off what you would have needed to get that grade C on the paper one. So let's see if we can maintain this now and improve on it over the next couple of months. So that's good. If you look at the two numbers there, which when you divide give an answer of 15, and that's 60 divided by 4. That's correct, but you haven't answered the question completely because they want it in its simplest form, and because you can divide both of those numbers by 2, it can be written simpler. So you're only going to get 1 out of the 2 marks there. That's right, that's right, that's right. Well done. Total for the page 3, 6, 8. That's good. Okay, so you had a bit of a nightmare under there somewhere. And again, this is why you need to be using a pencil so that you can rub it out, because in the exam you wouldn't have a backup bit of paper. So you're trying to do the right thing there. That's absolutely right, that the numbers should be in the gaps in the columns, not at the end. Number of pupils is right. That should be your frequency. It should start at 0, so your original thing was right there. You're going to get the mark for that. I'm going to give you 1 mark for trying to do the right thing under there, but obviously things went wrong. This one is right, well done, and that one is wrong, and the top row is 12. The middle row isn't 24 though, and you haven't got the bottom row there, so I can't see the method that you're using, so you can't get any marks there. So only 4 for that page, unfortunately. That is right, but please use a pencil. I could have lent you a pencil, Kai, you know that. And you should have used a ruler as well. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt this time. That one's wrong. That's the same as a half. That is right, but that is the other one there, which is a quarter. So you don't get any marks there because you got 1 wrong as well as 1 right. That's right, that's right, that's right. But that should be written as a quarter, not 0.25. Okay, so what have you done there? £9.28 is the change if he buys 1 orange. So you've missed the fact that he's actually buying 4 oranges there, so you're not going to get any marks for that. 5 for the page. That's good. That's good. P is right, Q is right, R isn't. R isn't impossible because there is 1 number there which is greater than 8, so R should be around there. 4, 6, 9 for the page. That's right. Now 12 times 15 plus 135 plus 35 is what you need to do, but you haven't worked out 12 times 15 correctly to get the right answer. So you're going to lose the answer marks there. 61 is correct, well done. 46 is not right. So you've taken the 180, the 46 away from 180, which is correct. That's what those two together will add up to, and because it's an isosceles triangle, you can divide by 2, and that's what should be there. Once you know what that is, you then take it away from 180 because it's on a straight line to work out that. So you haven't done enough to earn any marks for that one. So total for the page 246. You've added those up wrongly. They should add up to 360. I don't know how you got 286 because they all end in a 0. But then you've gone wrong from there, so there's nothing clear there for that. A reflection in the y-axis means you're going to put a mirror along the y-axis, and then that's going to reflect over. So you've done a sort of a rotation rather than a reflection. This one, 2 times 4 is 8, which means you've got that bit wrong, which then means that was wrong from there. So your method is right, you've made one mistake, getting your answer wrong. That's wrong. 2 decimal places, we'll go through that one in class. Everybody seems to be getting these wrong. That is correct. That is correct. It's not 9 plus 8 then, it's 9 times 8. So, careless mistake there. Again, that's one that we go through in class. So 1, 2, 3 on that page. A lot of mistakes on that page, okay, that you should have been able to get right. Prime number is that. 36 is a square number, it's not a cube number. Cube number you times by itself 3 times to make, and it's 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. Here the scale factor is 3, so everything is 3 times as big. What you've done is you've made everything 2 times as big. Okay, so it's the wrong scale factor. We'll go through pie charts in class. And that's a subtraction, you're doing a multiplication there. So again, not a good page, that one. That's wrong. And you need to do some practice here with your equations, so we'll do some of that for certain. 11R is right, but it isn't plus 7, it's plus 2. And 4P is right, but that's wrong, and you haven't shown me any workings out, how you've gone from there to that, so you're not going to get any marks for that either. No, that's not right. We're not asking for perimeter, we're asking for area, so you've actually gone about that completely the wrong way. So again, lots of marks on that page that you've left behind. 600 times 20 divided by 0.3 is fine, but then you haven't done anything right from there. So total for the page, 8, 12, 17, 26, 32, 35, 37, 38. Okay, so that's quite a slip, Kai. But I would imagine when you're going through that, you'll be kicking yourself with the number of marks that you've just left on the page with careless mistakes. 38 is an F. It's 2 marks from an E. Okay, but it's a long way from where you were back in November, and it's a long way from where you need to be, but we've got plenty of time to put things right.